7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Lay, what type of chips you like?
And Brunson gets it to go.
What type of chips you like? Mike Conley can't fuck with Brunson, boy. Oh, no, you suck.
Yeah. Really smart basketball and exploiting whatever.
Oh, yeah. What type of chips you like? Lays.
Count it. Good.
Really seizing the momentum of this game and doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Man, this ain't the Lakers. This ain't Bron guarding you. This ain't Bronny guarding you. Some real deal steppers need.
As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Now here's Payne. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Hey, Rudy Gobert too slow for that nigga.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much.
Just one, Rudy not that type of guy.
Energy and keep comfortable.
Lane?
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game. You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare.
We can't guard none of my guards. Oh, my God. What type of chips you like?
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team...
I can't get my team in foul trouble, man.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
Here's Payne. Stolen by Michael Conley.
Oh, yeah, just
and now the Timberwolves on the break.
Hey, okay.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And so it's the New York Knicks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Over to the wing. Pass to Achua. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful?
But my boys get a breather real quick.
Half the year.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough. And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own."
Hey,
always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Timberwolves trail by 7. Puts up a deep three.
Over there, Kappa.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Anunoby in the corner.
Oh, my God.
Bride Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Out to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Back to DiVincenzo.
Shit strap, nigga.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Knicks
Shit box, nigga.
by 9. Here's a chew.
Why are you jumping? Oh, why you...
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh my God.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem
defense,
for them,
boy.
but not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a
why are you jumping?
success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone.
Oh yeah, it's showtime. Hey!
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses.
Stop playing with him. Real shit, bro. Stop playing with him. You gotta. You gotta get that man his respect, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
Timberwolves trailed by 14.
Oh, no reach.
Outside.
No reach. No reach. We're here. No reach. Spin. 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 We know. Oh, stay there. Oh, you missed the board.
Shot opportunity.
Oh, good defense.
And another shot.
Good defense. Get the ball.
Pull it in.
Oh.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Achua. Now Brunson.
Hey.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss.
How about chips you like, nigga?
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Anunoby. The three-pointer is right on target. Anunoby's got 6.
Coming to whoop ass today.
Well, part of their game.
What the fuck? He just made that shit on a YouTube, and I'm streaming. That's crazy.
Oh, the heat from way downtown, and it goes. That might be the craziest
Come on, I got my
buzzer
shots.
beater I've ever seen. And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
The shot's good from Brunson.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translating.
Bengals, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Achua.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
The dunk by Achua.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen.
Oh my God, he's about to. Oh my God, he's about to disrespect him. Oh, you about to quit on stream? Damn, that's a bad look. Nah, I'm a good guy, bro. You want to quit? You quit on your own, bro. But I'm on YouTube right now. I'm streaming. Yep. Goodbye. I'm over here giving BTA and that shit. You heard? Oh, hold on. Hey, we about to get crazy. Gotta have a tournament.
That's like you wide open right there too, Trey.
Or I forgot I had a 2K tournament.
Shot, boy.
Dude. Sorry, missed.
Watch metal for me.
The Mavericks in Dallas, Texas
No.
for a little interconference action here at the American Airlines Center. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight on the sideline. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson scanning the floor. Crafty move to the inside. Some nice passing by New York here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Shoots from 14. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now it's sent it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
And they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns.
Come on, baby.
Towns is a machine on the offensive end. Will try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Irving, good.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Bridges outside. Out to Brunson. Pass to Hart. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Now Towns. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. Unloads from 9. Hart, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Davis gets it to go.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Bridges misses. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Davis. Shoots it. Gafford. No good that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Hart. On the wing, Anunoby. Brunson outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
You took a long time, bro.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Washington. Back to Davis. It's hauled in by Achua. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Brunson outside.
Oh my God, what a move, boy.
Brunson's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him.
Good defense. Oh, that's a bad offense.
They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Brunson. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Davis sets a screen. Dinwiddie drives in. Pass to Washington. And it's off from three-point range. Brunson with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's good for 2.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Out to the wing. To the paint. Here's Gafford. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Fires the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. And here's Brunson. Got it off in time. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
Jalen. Brunson has been on. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
On the clock. The jump hook. Robinson misses.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high. And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total shape, good luck trying to stop him now.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Now here's Payne. Nothing on the board. Good kick out to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9", and 7-foot guys. Special.
It's good. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Pass to Achua. Kane with it. Bridges outside. Here's Anunoby. Connects from three-point range. Anunoby's got 6.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And here is Gafford. Outside Irving. Dinwiddie right side. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's good from long range. Marshall's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Knicks trailed by 4. On the wing, Anunoby. Anunoby can't get that one to fall. Thanks to Dinwiddie. Dallas moving the ball around. 1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. To the wing right side. 3, Marshall. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-foot has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
The Knicks making a switch here. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. And yes, it's good.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Inside. Williams looking over the floor. Fires it up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Brunson with a clean look. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First team foul.
The Mavericks trailing.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks lead by 1. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Brunson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Irving attacking. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
You know, those are the plays Davis is capable of making. He's confident, and he keeps getting stronger with every passing day.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Back to Thompson. Right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Washington with it. Hart covering. Washington, that's good. Washington's got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavs.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's Hart on the wing. Offline with his 3. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Irving. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Brunson outside. Over Irving. Here's Robinson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Now the Mavericks with it. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And Anunoby sends it back. Irving can't hit. So it's the Knicks now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Bridges. That one drops for him. Bridges got his first bucket in this one. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, 1, guys flopping the draw fouls, and then 2, whining when fouls aren't called.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Now Brunson, 17 points in the game. Over Irving. And the shot is long. Here's Dallas. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Thompson with the 3.
Yo, my goodness, bro. Come on, child. What the fuck going on? These niggas wildin', boss. These niggas wildin', boss.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some.
Come on, bro. Lock in, bro. We down 10. We still got another quarter, bro. What? Oh.
Out to the right wing.
Who this?
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third.
Yeah. Can I get a mismatch, please?
There's a screen by Achua. Brunson.
Yo!
And the Knicks miss again. Now the Mavericks with it. This run now up to 13-2.
Yeah, all right, we gotta play defense.
Bridges with the steal.
Come on, boy.
Thompson in the corner.
Oh, shit.
Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Back to Irving. And there's the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Down low. Here's
Come on, good defense.
And you see how Towns affects the shot.
Let's go, push. Oh!
Tenacity and timing of a top shelf
Bro,
defender.
get a fucking
Davis
adjustment.
sends it back. There's Anthony Davis. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Are you serious, boss?
And he knocks down the first one.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. That's too hard. New York moving the ball around. Can they get it? And it comes off the
Yo, come on. He hit shit like this, boss. He was just going off the first half. How you just die out like that, bro? You can't just...
You got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
You can't just die out like that, bro.
So it's the Dallas Mavericks.
How you die out?
15 going into the break. Their defense has...
What you mean? What you mean? That rhythm sure shit ain't for me, bro.
The same from the first three quarters. Mavericks leading by 15. And on the way from Irving for three. It's rebounded by Towns.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
There's a screen. Looking to get back on track here.
Yeah, okay. Come on, bro. They don't even give. They don't even give guard. Yo.
What isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Hit
this. Oh my God.
And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. To the wing on the left.
Do y'all want to win this game or what?
Irving looking over the floor. Over Payne.
Come on, defense. Why are you serious? Get out of the game. You're done.
So one free throw coming up.
Get this nigga out of the game, bro. He done, bro. That nigga done.
This movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen
good defense, boy.
Some of the things
Award.
Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Beyond the arc. Anunoby, good.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Left side, Irving.
Why you jump, OG?
Lively.
Oh my God.
Positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Poked away. One-on-one fast break. Irving for three. Good on the three-point shot. And the Mavericks lead by 21. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough.
Oh, bro, we lost this tournament. Fuck it. We're just going to join the next one. Fuck this shit.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Pass to Washington.
Come on, lock up. I knew he wasn't going to go there. Don't jump. Don't jump. Jump! Oh, what? Yeah, there we go. Good defense. Thank you. Come on, can we score, please, bro? You're down fucking 20 points, bro. Oh, my.
From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Bro, where's Jalen Brunson, bro?
Got 11 points.
Fucking get Brunson in the game, bro. Get this bum-ass nigga out this game.
Now the Knicks with it.
Yo.
Towns with it. He's picked up by Irving.
Come on, go to work.
Shot
Go to work.
The run. And the layup by Anunoby. Dallas leading by 22. Fires the three.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Yo.
And on an open look like that, he's very
He on that. Oh, my God. It make it seem like Kyrie's a lock. He's not even a lock.
To the middle.
Yeah, okay.
And Gafford throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. When they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they
Good
miss the free
defense.
throws, there's not enough time left.
Who's gutting boards, bro? Oh, my God.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A shooting?
Goes on Anunoby.
Nigga did a crossover, they call shooting.
The Knicks making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
Get gritty, bro.
See this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this
Yo,
victory,
and then they don't fucking dunk. They don't do shit. Oh, I just let them walk up.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he
And
picked
do
apart
shit.
that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
New York with the ball. Right side Robinson.
What is that? Like, what are you doing?
That time from Brunson.
Go up, straight up. My nigga, we fucking losing. You trying to be fancy.
Out of Brunson's hands on time.
Outside, Davis. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dallas again missing. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. From deep, Brunson. They get the rebound. Pass to Anunoby. For the three. And Davis pulls it down. Thompson with it. Fires away from way outside. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
NBA2K25. Celebrate Easter.
Whoa. No. I'm talking to you, baby. Oh.
Turnover. Winners out. A max of 3 dribbles per possession. Have to be good to win here. Try it out.
Plus, check out the fresh clothing for your favorite
teams,
stars, and fashionable upgrades. To play good, you have to look good, Alexis.
And look at this
I'm trying to see what their friends
They're
up there,
wearing
bro.
a 100 overall Tim Duncan My Team card on their shirt, and it is looking so nice.
I might have to restart my stream, but let me see if my boy wanna play. It ain't matter or something.
You ever play basketball in jeans, Chris?
Can't say that I have, but I'm liking the fit.
Okay.
Shit, I knew this nigga was gonna come on. I knew 30 moments. I knew the moment you see me on Madden and on the game, you was gonna join this party. I knew that.
Dre.
That's what you want to do, man?
Hello, Dre. How you doing?
What's up, baby? How you?
What's good? You try? Hold on. Let me end the stream real quick.
No,
Oh wow, nah.